I usually start standing, but I still have a boot. I got a smaller boot, but so I can't take any steps at all on my foot. So what we're gonna do here is just like a little strength on the TRX, and you sit down. I use my rebounder. This is 14 inches off the ground. You can do it any way you want. You can have these straps up a little higher or a little closer. I'm having mine a little closer because I'm thinking about my the pins in my toes. So what you're going to do is you put one foot in and then one foot in the other. Just like that. Okay. So you're going to lay down on your rebounder. Now, what we're going to start by doing is having your hands on the rebounder, if you have one, and coming back. And then do a little tuck. Back and forth. I tuck it. And just a lot of stretching. My socks don't match. I have my surgical sock on my surgical foot. So we're going to hold that. Then all you're going to do is come back and you're going to lay down. So once you lay down, I push myself a little forward so that I'm not on the bungees. Now, we can warm up a little bit. You can put my arms back. All we're going to do is you're going to bring your knees in towards your chest and then around. I bring them in and then out and around just to warm them up. If you want, you can add your arms to it, in and around. Just warming up a little bit. And I want you to know too, that sometimes when you have your feet in the straps, what can happen is your feet can cramp up, and that's normal. So, okay, we're going to come around. Now, I'm going to come out, and then push them back, out. But I'm bending them out, bending them in. I'm going to show you some ways that you can use this without doing too much that's too hard to start. 3 more, bring them around, push it down, bring them around, push them down. 1 more. Now, here comes the fun part. It's always nice just to lay down too. So you bend your knees like this, and you're going to lift up your behind. So all you do here is you push down. I always push my ankles right down into the cradle, and then I come up like that. I'm just going to hold that. You can put your arms wherever you want, wherever you're comfortable. We're going to hold that. Keep holding it. I want you to activate those glutes. Tighten them up. Tighten them up, tighten them up. Then we're going to come down. Relax. I'll do 1 more of those. So I come up, I tighten my glutes, and I'm going to hold it up. You should feel that. Really doesn't involve the upper body here for this part of it. Okay, now we're going to bring it down. Now we're going to stretch it out. Now we're going to do a couple sit-ups. Get myself all adjusted, and you bring your arms up or at the back, and it's going to stretch your legs out at the same time. We're only going to do 5. So I come up, and then I'm going to stretch all the way down, and then bring them back. And come up, grab onto my feet, and come down. That's 2. Two more. One more. Now we're going to hold that. Come down, hold that. Hold it forward. I get the bottoms of my feet. And then I come up, meaning come down here, and then I kind of come up and get a little better stretch. Breathing in and then out. All right, now we're going to do what I call a rock the baby. So it's a rock the baby move. I'm going to do it first, just laying on my back. So it takes a little bit to get used to it. So I come down, I put the bottoms of my feet together. I probably should have a different view. So the bottoms of my feet go together. So let's start without rocking the baby. Lay here and I'm going to lift up and hold up. Hold it up. This will work inner and outer thighs, your glutes, your core. Keep holding it. Come down. Now I've taught classes where I've done this for the whole class and very hard, but this is very light, but it's a good start. Now I'm going to do it again. I come up, hold it up. Keep holding it up. Keep holding it up. Now bring it down. Now what we're going to do, in between when we're going to rock the baby, have my feet together. I'm just going to tap my heels. But the one thing I want to say is your inner thighs are facing the ceiling. You're not like this. All inner thighs. It's, I call it the going to the doctor and having a pelvic exam. This is how your legs should be. Click heels and bring it. Like a frog. You're looking like a frog. Really bring them out. 4 more. Hold them out. Hold them out, and then you can add and push them out a little bit if you'd like. Okay, now I just have a few lighter in-between moves because we're going to rock the baby. So remember, your legs are out. My inner thighs are facing toward the ceiling. You don't want your thighs up here. I'll do a few of those moves too, but right now, the bottoms of your feet are together. And we're going to do the move where you come up, and then you're going to rock the baby. So you're tightening your glutes, you're working your obliques, your core, your booty, outer thigh, inner thigh, your quadriceps, hamstrings, and your calves. See how much you can swing side to side. Couple more to each side. And then just start slowing it down. Slow it down, keep that booty up off the mat. Now, we're going to come down and straighten our legs. I flex my feet. Okay, now we're going to come up and we're going to sit. Okay? And I'm going to show you some ways you can do a plank, but your face up. But I'm not going to do it for a long time, but just to have a little in-between move. I have my, I prefer my fingers, my hands pointing toward my back end. Some people have them out, some people have them back. I would have one member who does fists, which would, I can't even hardly watch him do it. It drives me crazy. That would really hurt my fingers. So, what we're going to do here is you're just going to sit up. I have my shoulders back, chest out. Okay? I'm just going to bring them in and out. a couple times, like a little crunch. You can come towards it if you like. Just a little in between though. 3 more. Okay, now you can do rock the baby up on your hands, but we'll come up into that frog position. So I pick my body up and I come up off there and I'm going to hold this. Keep looking forward. Keep holding for about 10 more seconds. Okay, slowly bring it down. You can do a stretch forward. If you want to stretch back. Now, we're going to rock that baby. I call it rocking the baby. So, bottoms of your feet together. If you can't come up as high as me, that's okay. You come up as long as you're up some, that's all that really matters. So I'm going to come up here, up high, and then I'm going to start rocking. Back and forth. This is really a total body right here. A few more. Okay, then you come down. Come back a little bit. Come back just a little bit. I can grab onto my rim. Do a stretch down. And up. A couple stretches. Now, we're going to do a move. I don't know if I already did it, but I did. So this is a move that we're going to repeat by coming down. Now, your knees are up facing the ceiling. You're not out in that frog. That's, remember how we came up and we held that? Like that? Let's hold that. Okay, now we're going to come down. Now, how you can do that up on your hands too. And I know a lot of people have a hard time giving it up, and they always say it's because they got a bigger butt. But I totally get that. It is a hard thing to do. But I'm going to come up. I'm going to bring mine in a little bit. I'm just going to hold it. Bring it in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm going to push it away. Might come up. Now that's a little bit more advanced. I did a little bit more of an advanced move. So let's come forward and down. So let's come back down here. Put your arms back. And I just want to make sure I'm not doing too much time because I always do. All you're going to do here is you're just going to bring your legs out and in. Out and in. Really tighten up the inner thighs. I want you to just push them out. Inner, outer. Now, we're going to come here and lay down, and I'm going to just come up, pull it in, pull that up, no upper body. Now, you can do little tiny blocks like that. Keep that booty up off that mat. Hold it and come down. Now, oh, that feels good. Let's get a nice stretch here by having your hands underneath and do a little tuck and then down. Hold in, tuck, out, tuck. 2 more. 1 more. Now, when you come down here, we're going to come in and then bring them out. I'm going to have the front leg, let's start this way, just so that you can see. This leg here, you're right, is here. I'm going to come up and hold that. It's a little uneven. I'm leaning over to that side. I switch it. And I come up. I'm just about done. Sometimes that can really, these cradles can really hurt your ankles a little bit at times. So I want to practice with you coming up and down into this move. So my legs are straight. I come up and out. Come up. Hold them. Now come down. Now I'll add one little stretch in here. So all you do is you take your left foot and put them in both. Like that. And I come a little bit forward like this. And the first thing you can do here is I'm going to come forward and lay down on my leg for 5 times. Same hand, same leg. Now, if I take this right foot out a little bit further, I can come here, grab the outside of my foot or on the straps. I'll probably do the straps because I have pins on that. I'm going to come down for 5. Go a little slower. Now, I'm going to lay down. I'm going to cross this leg right over and then come up here with one leg. Like that. Now that's a lot harder. If you come up on one leg, that's much harder. And then come down. Now, I have to be super, super, super careful. I should get my pins out in 11 days, I hope. So now I come here like this. Let's give you the same thing. I like to get adjusted just so, and then I'm going to come forward and lay down on it. And if you want to add something to it, see how I come back? That pulls out, that's another whole different video, but that pulls your back, and your top, shoulders, and your back. Those are the part. One more. Now, when it's this side, I'm going to come over and grab my foot. 1. You gotta get your obliques too. Now, come back here, cross and come up. Cross and come up. Okay, now I take my foot out. To do a little nice stretch on here, I'm going to try to get in the right view that you can see, but I'm going to try to do it this way. I think you'll see it better, actually. There's a great stretch that you can do on your rebounder. That's just absolutely amazing. My members absolutely love it. I have a lot of stretches, but so that you can see, I push 2 bunches aside and I'm going to hold on. I hold on to that, okay, like that. But I want you to see how your body's going to look. I hold on here. And as I'm holding on here, all you're going to do is tuck and pull. So I'm tucking and I'm pulling. Oh yeah, pulls the shoulder blades apart. This is, I call it the sitting cat. Now I push forward. Now I'm a cow, a sitting cow. And I look up. Come back, tuck, pull, back, and bring it forward. Good stretching. 2 more. Really pull that shoulder blades apart. Now I'm a sitting cow. Better than a sitting duck, right? So I pull back. Oh yeah. And then come up. Whew. So that's going to be it for that. I just thought I'd show you a few things that I do, that I can do now with my foot as the way it is. So that's going to be it. So I hope you have a good day.